Good morning. Today we're going to figure out how to make buttermilk, and is it really worth making it at home, or should we go to the store and pick some up? Is it worth it, y'all? Let's find out. All right, let's get some ingredients. First, we're going to need milk. And the variations we're going to try are 5% distilled white vinegar, yogurt, cream of tartar, and lemon juice. All right, now we're going to do our tests. We're going to do about a cup of milk in each one. And these are roughly a cup bowls. About right to there's a cup. So what I have seen is we need let me get a true measure. Tablespoon of vinegar. Okay. A tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm cheating back here. I'm not going to squeeze those lemons. Thank you. Holy macaroni. Yes, this is the real lemon juice. It's not the cream of tartar. Okay, there it is. Cream of tartar. That was messy. Oh, get out of there. Cream of tartar. Oh, this is the real deal, y'all. Real deal. Okay, what else? Oh, yogurt. All right, I hope this is not like disgusting. No, it's yogurt. All right. Yogurt. Now I'm going to put the yogurt up, because I don't want that sitting out all day while we play with this. All right, now the goal is to let these sit. I'm going to, actually let me stir. Okay. Ew. Could I have made it any fuller? Note to self. Don't use a cup measure with a cup bowl and expect to stir. Oh, that came in, that stirred in nicely. I don't see any lumps or anything. Okay. Ew. That's like curdling already. Look at that. Weird. Do you see that? Okay. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Oh, this is really different already. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but there's chunks already. Chunks being a terrible word, but that's what's happening. The chunks in this are just the yogurt. And it's a matter of trying to figure out how to get that stirred in, or do we even worry about it? And now we're going to let these sit. I'm going to set a timer for, let's go 10 minutes first. See what happens. All right, timer set. Meet you back here in a minute. Well, 10. All right, our 10 minutes is up, so let's go ahead and check out what has happened. Let's start with, because I think the one that's going to have the most change is vinegar. So, oh yeah, look at all the, it's like starting to curdle almost. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see if the lemon juice did anything. These are the two, oh wow, yeah, this is the same thing. It's starting to curdle. These are the two most common buttermilk substitutes that you have. So let's look at cream of tartar and yogurt are the two that I was not familiar with. So we'll, I don't know. I think oh look, it's all on the bottom. So how do you get it to not go all on the bottom? There's no change. And then there's just cream of tartar at the bottom of this thing. Like this, like when sugar doesn't dissolve in a glass of tea because it's cold. Oh, maybe we heat the milk up. Okay, that's combined back again. And then this is the yogurt. Yeah, this just is milk with yogurt in the bottom. So I'm assuming these two need to be left a heck of a lot longer. Okay, you guys are gonna make me try them, so here we go. Ooh. This is just a buttermilk substitute, so this is for baking purposes. Like, we're not gonna just drink buttermilk. The other thing I'll say about buttermilk while we're doing this is the stuff in the store isn't actual buttermilk. Like, it's cultured, so it's not what you would get if you process raw milk into butter. That tastes completely different. Oh. Okay. Whoa. That tastes like, oh Lord, what does that taste like? Brr. That tastes like soured milk. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ugh. Okay, that tastes like milk with lemon in it. That, oh gosh. Woo. Okay. Cream is harder. Oh, that's souring too. Huh. That tastes more like store-bought buttermilk than that. I'm digging the cream is harder. I could actually drink that. Let me see what the milk is. Ooh. I can't believe I'm doing this for you guys. And the milk tastes like, or the yogurt tastes like yogurt, watered down yogurt. So, taste-wise, if you've ever tasted buttermilk from the store, this tastes more like the buttermilk from the store. This, don't taste test that. And this really does taste like lemons in milk. But I think the consistency of this one is the best. As far as, like, you know how buttermilk's, it's thick. And this is getting thicker and thicker. And I think the longer we let these sit, the thicker they'll get. So that was like 10 minutes. So, I mean, we could go 20, 30. I'm not tasting them. That was plenty for me. Ooh, gee, Manelli. Yeah, don't do this taste test. Woo. But, yeah, let's go do some online research and see if this is actually worth it. As far as baking-wise, I can tell you that I have used this one and this one before as a buttermilk substitute, and they work. These two I haven't. I might try this one because this actually tastes more like buttermilk from the store. But I know for a fact these two work as buttermilk substitutes in your cooking. So yeah, let's go do some online research and see how much all this stuff costs and see if it's really worth it to do it at home. Just don't taste test it. Oh, just take my word for it. We are going to start, let's see, price of a half gallon of buttermilk. So let's look in here and see if we can find, wow, Instacart, $5.39. Oh, GFS, I forgot about GFS. $3.99 for half a gallon. Walmart, okay, let's start at Walmart. I'm going to use Walmart. I know Aldi, if Aldi's has it, then it's probably cheaper, but not everybody has an Aldi. So let's go to Walmart. Let's go buttermilk and let's look it up. All right. Looks like half a gallon of buttermilk, $3.44. So 5.4 cents a fluid ounce. Let's go look at Amazon. Let's go buttermilk. This Organic Valley is pretty popular with the organic minded people. $4.49, so 14 cents an ounce. So we jumped from 5.7 to 14 cents an ounce. Now, if it were me, because I don't do a lot of baking with buttermilk, I'd be using buttermilk powder, which is 94 cents an ounce, but this is shelf stable and it lasts forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So 18 cents an ounce, 25 cents an ounce. So it looks like Walmart's got everybody beat. So let's go back there. All right, let's go back to the buttermilk and double check the buttermilk. I thought I said 5.7, but I want to make sure. 5.4. See, I'm glad I checked. 5.4 cents an ounce. Now let's look up vinegar, because that's what we used. I should have said white. Oh, there it is. White vinegar. 3 points. And I buy mine by the gallon, so I am going to use the gallon price. $3.93 for a gallon. So, gosh, I remember when they were $1.99 a gallon. Sorry. 3.1 cents a fluid ounce, and then milk. So what I'm going to do on the let's go back to the vinegar. Quit the search.
On the vinegar, I'm going to divide that in half because we only used a tablespoon, and that's a half an ounce. So I'm going to divide that by 2 and do 1.5 cents per ounce whenever I do this calculation. Because, see, I had to look it up. See my little Google tab? But I looked it up. All right, red milk. That's what I like to call it because it's got the red cap. So 2.8, let's do some math. I know you guys have probably already done it in your head already. 1.5, but I'm recording a video and want to get it right. All right, 4.3 cents is what we spent per ounce. The buttermilk itself is 5.4. So let's go look at ingredients. Cultured low-fat milk, concentrated skim milk, sodium citrate, anything with vitamin A, palamate, and vitamin D3. I don't know. I don't like ingesting stuff with words I can't pronounce. All right, let's go back to vinegar. Look at the ingredient list. It's probably going to be vinegar and water. I need the ingredient list. There it is. Yep, vinegar and water. And then I hope there's not weird words in milk. My goodness, what are we going to do? Let's go look at whole milk. I think everything has vitamin D3 in it, so you're not going to get rid of that. Ingredient list. Reduced fat milk, vitamin A. Oh, because they're using. Oh, look at that. I clicked on the wrong one. This is Blue Label. So vitamin A palamate is in the reduced fat stuff. Oh, it's a good thing I drink a red label. It's good. I just hope that stuff's not in the red label. Okay, let's go look. Red label. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Vitamin. I don't think milk vitamin D. Hallelujah. Okay, so if you drink a blue lid or a pink lid, then they're putting some other stuff in there. So I do like making my own at home because I can use red milk and not mess with the reduced fat stuff. All right, well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy with making it at home just because I don't use that much and I don't use it on, I mean, it's like a very rare occasion. I want to see what's in this buttermilk powder real quick. Sweet cream buttermilk solids. Okay, contains milk. All right, I'm down with that. I like the one ingredient thing. For 1 cup of liquid buttermilk, mix 3 tablespoons of powder. Okay. I'm down with that. So yeah, would I make buttermilk in a pinch? Yes. I would prefer to make it. Plus I can use whole milk instead of the 2% or the 1%. I say make it, don't buy it. Better yet, get some buttermilk powder, set it on the shelf, and then if you're golden and it's shelf stable and you're not messing with worrying about having to refrigerate anything.
All right, so hopefully that made sense. We made some buttermilk. We tasted some buttermilk. We did some shopping online to see if it's really worth it to make it at home versus buy it at the store. So thank you so much for spending your time with me to watch this video. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys the next time we do an upload. Bye, y'all.